Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to the penultimate episode of season 2 of Loki. I don't even know where they're going to go after that last ending, cliffhanger, obliteration. I don't know even what that was, so I am very excited to get into this episode. Let's go. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we seeing their lives? Oh!
Casey.
Oh my goodness!
Casey, it's me. Please tell me you know who I am.
With the boat? You're in the wrong place. You're not supposed to be here. Alcatraz.
What? I don't know how I got here. That's the problem. I don't know what's happening, Casey.
Sorry, pal.
Oh! Oh, if this is their lives. Oh my. Okay. Okay. We better get Mobius on a jet ski. Right now. I know there's stuff going on. And look, Loki's looking really distressed right now. He's very distressed. I feel bad. But we better get Mobius on a jet ski.
It's gonna help you heal nicely. You're gonna have to wear it for 6 weeks, okay? Does it still hurt? That's good.
Of course she's a
That's good,
doctor. Of
But you might
course.
forget how bad it hurt.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love. Oh my goodness. Ah, let's go! Let's go!
Nothing but open water in front of you.
Your son's calling.
Let's go! I did think it was like a stage thing.
How could he not get up here, Dale? Crazy. I don't get it.
You're here. The TVA. It's gone.
I think you mean ATV, and no, you're in luck. We got in 2 of them last week. They're upstairs.
Sure.
You don't remember me either.
Your son's on line 3.
Sorry, single dad. Give me a second. Told you, I'll call him back.
Single dad. Oh. He's got a son. Or maybe kids, I don't. Oh.
I can give you cash. I don't need a receipt or anything.
Yeah, but I have to ring it up, or... Are you buying your own book?
Oh. Oh. I love that he's still a writer.
What I'm about to tell you is going to be hard to believe.
Of course I believe you. One of my characters has come to life and needs my help. I have to get a PhD to keep my day job teaching theoretical physics at Caltech.
Wait, you're a scientist as well?
Okay.
I can't control it. I can't just make it happen. It's random.
So you keep ending up around exactly the people you're looking for. And it's evolving.
I was gonna
It is
say,
not just
there's something up with that,
time.
right?
But with fiction, it's why. So why do you need to do this?
Because if I can't save the TVA from being destroyed, there will be nothing to protect against what's coming.
Oh, that was drama, though.
Anything?
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So, this equation proposes that...
Science. We get the band back together.
That doesn't seem very scientific.
You said everyone. A group of people would have a collective aura unique to that moment in time. If we can get everyone
Oh, okay.
We can use these coordinates to get back to that moment in time.
No. Because I would have to invent it all from scratch. It could take a whole lifetime.
Well. Oh my god, I love it!
Let's get to work.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a problem.
Because I'm tired of coming home and having it look like some lunatic garage sale. Is he burnt? Go get him. Come on. Hurry. And if you keep him from burning down the house, I'll get you a puppy. Come on.
And the snake?
We'll negotiate later. Run.
No, why and a
Hurry.
snake? Why and a snake?
Hello.
No.
Hello.
No.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't dream of parting with one of these beauties, but wife is long gone and I can't write two of them.
A beautiful union of form and function.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm not here to buy a jet ski.
Oh, what are you here for?
Listen, and you belong in a place called the TVA.
Is that right?
Oh boy. Oh my goodness!
How did you build a tempad so fast?
I had to take a break and move out when I lost my job and my wife left me.
Oh!
You once told me it was the only life you'd ever known. It'd be like you never left. Your boys won't even know you're gone.
Oh well.
All of
Oh.
existence. I can't keep them safe unless you help me.
You know,
Oh my goodness.
Come here. Mobius.
It's a pretty cool name.
Oh my goodness, Casey! Hey, if you're just escaping from prison and you're on the run, that might give you incentive to try to get out of there, you know?
Mobius is my space name.
Space
Are
name.
you part of this whole...
Is this everyone?
No. There's one more.
She's gonna be a tough sell. Oh shit.
What exactly were you expecting? Okay. Get in the car. Yeah, and they're finally back in their real lives. That's a good thing.
Well, not if they all turn into like
If they had a
spaghetti.
choice, would have chosen to stay.
I don't know how else
Mobius
to say
always
it.
said.
It's never his choice to begin with, Loki. He who remains did that.
But Mobius should have a choice now. I guess this all worked out just the way you wanted it to, and you're fine just walking away. So selfish.
Of course I'm selfish. What do you want?
I want to stop He Who Remains.
No, wrong. Try again.
I want the TVA back.
And?
What do you want?
I want my friends back. I want my friends back.
Oh, Loki.
I don't want to be alone.
See? We're both selfish.
Where do I belong?
Oh. goodness, Loki!
We're all writing our own stories now.
Grand Canyon,
Yeah?
Bangkok.
You got out on the water
Oh my
much?
goodness.
Swimming?
It's happening. Oh.
I got it wrong, all right? It was more about what I wanted. You should go back to your sons.
I know, but that's just it. You said they were in danger.
Yeah.
Go back to your lives.
Just because you
It's
might
what you
have
But do I need to go
selfish
back to exactly
motivations
where
or
I
something like
was?
that, like,
What about the TVA?
it's still like a good thing to possibly do, you know what I mean?
want. You're all just fine without him.
No, they aren't. Everything's falling apart.
Yes.
The
Yes.
branches
Spaghetti.
are dying.
So
I don't know how else to say it.
We're all here. The pens.
The pens!
We have all the pens.
To
The
stop the
The
spaghetti!
coordinates.
Great, but I still didn't take it.
Oh my goodness.
What's a fiction for?
No, I have to go back to see my boys.
Oh! Okay. I don't know. What do you do?
Do you think that what makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose?
No!
There's nowhere left to go.
There you go.
I did it.
What?
Yes, you
I did
did.
it.
Yes, you
what?
did.
I controlled it.
Yes, you did.
It's not about where, when, or why. It's about who.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Okay, so there are a lot of things in this episode that I would like to discuss, I would like to get into, and all of that. But before all of that, I would like to just say I am so happy that on the day I wear my Mobius t-shirt with him on a jet ski, that he actually gets on a jet ski. In the show, at least, you know, visually on camera, I am so happy about that. Outfit planning on point, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, let's get into this. You know what I loved about going into each of their lives and stuff like that, and obviously we had limited time with each of them, but we could kind of see some aspects of who they are. It's not like when we visit them, they're completely different people. I guess the one that you could possibly say would be Casey. Ooh, that was really interesting, and quite a person to show first, I think. But for the most part, a lot, you know, we have Mobius, which, you know, you would suspect, if we're going into their lives, that a jet ski was somehow involved, and him being kind of a salesman for jet skis and stuff like that. But particularly, I feel like with OB and excuse me, B15, you know, it just, you felt that it's still the same person. It's the same person, obviously it is, but like as I was saying in the last reaction, I can't even believe it, but B15 is such a compassionate person. And we've seen that in so many different instances, that she's got this, and as I was saying, a sincerity to her compassion. And just them panning to her as a doctor, I was like, of course, of course. I love the idea that Obi was, still into the physics and everything, but there was a larger than life science fiction author vibe to him as well, which helped him, in my opinion, kind of go along with what Loki was saying right off the bat, which I loved. He was kind of the perfect person for Loki to sort of start with and say, this is, what's going on, and he actually believes him and also is trying to help him, and I really, really adored that. And I think that there was a really interesting aspect in this episode also with Loki sort of coming to terms with what he's gained and what he's afraid to lose in regards to the people around him, his friends, but also, I would say also like a sense of purpose, glorious purpose. But in regards to, he has something that he's clinging on to because he's kind of always been somewhat of a lonely soul. And kind of, he finally finds not only that he cares about people, but those people care about him back, and also kind of appreciate him and have given him the room and the ability to grow, and he doesn't want to lose that. And it was interesting when he was kind of pointing out that his intentions or whatever were possibly selfish. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we all of us in some regards have some type of selfish tendencies and have things that we're going to gravitate towards it because it either makes us feel fulfilled, good, whatever it is, right? And, but that doesn't mean that the bigger picture is not still the bigger picture. When it seemed like he was kind of getting talked out of it, I was like, listen, I understand that maybe because you're feeling like it's all selfish and you shouldn't necessarily want to take your friends out of the lives that they were living and give them the option for the TV. Like all of that, okay, sure, we can address that at maybe another time when the spaghetti is less spaghettiing. I don't know how to say it. It looks like everything's turning into spaghetti. So, and obviously we get a glimpse of that when we see Sylvie's meal, her McDonald's or whatever, get spaghettied. And spaghettied away, and so we're kind of, us as an audience are a little privy to like, it's happening, it's getting in there, and it's gonna be, that scene with Sylvie, and kind of her friend that was the record shop owner and stuff getting, kind of swept away, however you want to say it or whatever, and just completely vanishing and ceasing to exist and all of that. And her realization of that is like, as much as, you might just want to be like, I just want to live my life. I just want to live my life. I want to be left alone. I've never had a normal life. And I get it, but eventually it is going to catch up. And it, I was kind of very much on Mobius's side where he was just like, or Dawn, or he was just like, you told me that my sons were in danger, or what, they're just not in danger anymore? What is going on? And, the purpose that there is a reason to fight, even if maybe your main motivation might be a little bit on the selfish side. But I loved exploring that. I loved getting into that. And I loved, I always like, this is weird to say, I guess, but I always like when characters become fairly self-aware about what their motivations are and stuff like that, even if it may not make you seem like the best person or may not be the most ideal or whatever. I like the honesty of that. I like the self-awareness of it all. And so that was a really great journey, I feel like, for Loki in this episode specifically. I really enjoyed it. I like taking some time with the characters as much as we could. And I'm ready for this finale. I'm ready to really see how they're going to wrap it all up. It's been absolutely an amazing ride, and I've just adored. And I love the whole team. I love the characters so much. And you guys know a lot of times when I like really cling to certain shows or whatever, it's usually a group of characters, and I love a lot of them, and I care about them, and I want nothing for the best for all of them during the finale. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's probably going to get messy, and there might be more spaghetti and stuff. But I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next. And yeah, I think that's about it. But great episode. And I'm sorry. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. I actually wore this today for the back-to-back episodes for the last reaction and this reaction. Mainly, I knew I had this shirt, I knew I wanted to wear it this season, and I was like, this week, my first week back from break, I knew it was going to be hectic. I'm filming a lot, I'm editing a lot, I'm just go. And so I was like, I'll save the t-shirt for that one because, I could be a little more comfortable or whatever. Because it's just going to be such a hectic week. So that was the reasoning behind it. But hey, I planned really good, and I'm just so proud of myself. And I know none of you care, but I'm going to be proud of myself anyway. Okay. All right. That's about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.